Hello guys, Naija Street Lawyer is back again. Those of una we like to dey buy second-hand things, make una come close. I wan tell una something. But then I no blame anybody, sha. Na the economy, the dollar wahala. Of course, how many people can afford a new iPhone or a new car? That's why a lot of people buy fairly used things. But then I hope you know that if you buy a fairly used thing and that thing is stolen, it is a crime and it is called receiving stolen property. If you receive a stolen property, you are liable and you are convicted, you are liable to go to jail for 7 to 14 years, depending on the nature of the crime, what was stolen, and other factors that are involved. But the minimum sentence is 7 years and the maximum is 14 years. So you have to be careful when buying second-hand items. And I do not know that the property was stolen is not an excuse, except of course you actually do not know and you can prove it. If you do not know and you can prove that you actually did not know, then that is a defense to receiving stolen property. But the problem is this: the fact that you do not know is subject to what we call the reasonable man's test. If normally a sensible person will get sense, average person wey get sense suppose know say this thing is stolen or this could be a stolen property, then the court will hold that you knew that it is a stolen property. That is, you bought something, the thing was stolen, you didn't know that the thing was stolen, you never knew. But then if the court looks at certain things and say, oh, a reasonable person is supposed to know, then the court will impute it to you, will put it to you that you actually knew that the item was stolen. And which are examples of some of these grounds that the court will hold. For instance, iPhone that is sold for 1.2 million, you bought the iPhone for 500,000 or for 600,000, even 700. As long as it's not within the normal price, of course, something that is sold for 1.2, you can be lucky to get it for 1 million. But probably anything less than that, the court will say no. You should know that this thing was stolen for the person to want to sell it that cheap. Another reason is you see that the thing has been defaced, an identification number has been erased, the person, there's a defacing on the item. Let's say somebody the person who had it wrote his name and it was cleaned. The court will look at it and say, seeing these things defacing, you should have known that this thing is stolen. So like I said, I do not know is not an excuse. This issue is broad. We are still going to continue discussing on this topic. Like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section. I respond to comments. Thank you.